Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen, to something that I am super excited to get into. I've been playing this game, Noble Legacy. I played in the demo, and then when they dropped in early access, I picked it up, loving it. There was some bugs, which is what you'll get with an early access game. Before their 1.0 release, you could see where 0.154066 is my current build. So yeah, there's a patch, there's an update. About a week and a half into early access, they took the feedback of the players, some stuff that was good, some stuff that was going wrong, some bugs, and they put out a big patch. And we're gonna jump into it. I love this game. I love this style of game. This is like a Dynasty game. It's not. It's kind of survival, but not really. You don't. It's not like survival like say Ark or Rust or The Infected. Nothing like that. But it's a survival game in the sense that you have to keep food in your storages for your villagers and yourself, um, and uh, and you got to deal with bandits, and you got to deal with wild animals in the future, aggressive animals. Right now, there's only like deer, I believe, are the only thing in the game, and fish. But fish don't have feelings; they don't even have fucking eyelids. So we'll yank them out of the water all day, and won't even lose a wink of sleep about it. Anyway, um, this the devs for this game have been super active in their Discord. They've taken the feedback generously, humbly, and they have fixed a bunch of stuff. And as we get into the game, I'll explain to you what was kind of broken. Uh, Probably won't get to the main thing in this episode, which has to do with the tavern, but there's some other things like villager pathing and some of some progression issues in the game that was kind of causing problems. One thing would one bug would break another system, because you needed both systems to operate, as in like say getting people to do their job. You have a job, you have a house for them, and they say they're starving and they're homeless when they have a home, a job, and food in their bellies. So stuff like that, just early access stuff that they're ironing out. So we're gonna jump into it and see what they fixed. So I am Eddie. This is Eddie All Things. Thank you for watching. This is Noble Legacy. Let's do it. One thing that this game does. Okay, first let me explain this. Medieval Dynasty is a great game. I love Medieval Dynasty. I got several hundred hours into it. The 28 or 30-year village going strong. It's huge. It's massive. Everything it's self-sufficient. One thing that this game does that Medieval Dynasty doesn't is the dynamic building system, the piece by piece building. Games like Rust and Ark, um, Survival Evolved, Survival Ascended, and the Ark franchise. A lot of games do it, but not really any Dynasty games. Sengoku Dynasty, Medieval Dynasty, Viking Frontiers. None of it is piece by piece building. No creativity. The devs are the creative ones. They create buildings. You swing a hammer and build it. That's it. This game, however, puts the creativity in your hands. Also, one thing that they did that other games don't have that I can see is an actual build mode. They call it tactical view. You push P on your keyboard, and you get this overview, and you can build in this mode as well. So there's no like necessarily. It's not necessarily a necessity. Why did I say that 10 times fast? Necessarily a necessity to build scaffolding up so you can get up to high spots. You can kind of just use this view, and you can kind of circle around. You can move the camera, straight down like that. So yeah, it's great. It works out great. So first thing, let's just jump right in. Let's just jump right in. Enough yapping. We need a woodcutter shed. First things first. Looks like they added a bunch of new resources here. A lot of iron ore over here. This brown stuff is clay. Of course, fish, obviously. Um, Deer. This is all deer meat, deer spawns. No, so we don't want to. We got a deer spawn right back here. We don't really want to ruin the deer spawn, but I kind of want to put my woodcutter's hut like right over here. So let's jump out of this mode. Let's run back here. I don't want to put it right here, I believe. So we're going to cut down this tree right here. I wish the animations were faster. It's kind of slow, but you know, you can't have your beer and drink it too. You can kind of look around as well while he's chopping. It's not gonna hurt nothing. So we need a woodcutter's station, and then we can hire villagers that will cut the wood for us. We can hire a villager that will cut the logs into planks. We can hire. I mean, that's the idea of a dynasty game, right? You don't do it yourself. You hire people to do it. Another thing that this tactical view is good for is you can get everything lined up nice, right? So like I can zoom out and I can see they kind of got like this pre-set up area with all these little land plots already kind of marked out for buildings. You don't have to build on those. I don't. Some things I do, but most things I don't. But I can kind of see how I want to get it lined up. I can get straight here, and we can and we can build in this mode too. So first thing, let's jump in here. Here's our build menu, and we got like production stuff and your woodcutters, and all your production stuff, your services, market, decorations, furniture, your defenses. You can build roads. Okay, so let's zoom in here. Where we at? Where's my guy at? I lost my guy. Where you at, dude? I don't know where I'm building. Okay, you're right in front of that deer. So we're gonna build a woodcutter's hut like right here. And to keep the villagers that are working in the woodcutter's hut happy, actually I might build it right here. It's a nice little open area. Let's take out this tree as well. To keep your villagers happy, you need to make sure that the house that they live in is close to their workplace. And also I noticed it looks like they upped the amount of resources in the trees. I think the most I ever got out of a tree was like 10. They upped that to like 13, which takes a little bit longer. And you don't have to continue to press E. You just push E once, and he does it all himself. That's same with mining. With whether it's cutting a tree down, whether it's fishing, whether it's picking berries, they do it all automatically. So we're gonna put a 2x2 like right here. Let me see, right? Or do we want to do it right here? No, let's do it over here. This will all even they'll eventually clear cut this entire area. There won't be any trees left over here. So let's go into tactical mode. Let's grab some foundations. And let's spin around here. Okay, let's look down. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. That's for the actual woodcutter's workplace. But now, next to it over here, while I'm in this tactical view, I want to go ahead and put their house down, foundations for their house, since I'm up here anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do the 2x2 house as well, just like that. Okay. Then I also like to put, they got these half foundations. I like putting these half foundations because I hate walking upstairs directly into a door. So I'll actually put this one on this side. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Then they can walk out of their house and they can walk right into work. Nobody likes a long commute. So we're going to go down here to these, excuse me, these things right here. These little supports. If I can get it right. We might have to come out of this mode. Get up there, bud. Oh, that's the half foundation. That's why. That's why I wouldn't go, because that's the freaking foundations. So we're gonna go. No, we're not gonna put them right there. There. We'll put a. Let's do a different one right there. Actually, let's do the one without the middle. This. because we want to try to impede the villagers as little as possible. So have it like this, and then right here we'll do the other ones. We'll go back and do these other ones right here, just like that. Okay. Here we'll put some stairs going down. I'm probably gonna need to cut another tree down here soon. Some stairs. Where do we want to do this? Like right here, maybe right here. Get from either angle. Same with this, and this. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now let's put a door in. Let's go with the door right there. Some windows. Let's put a window out the front. I need logs. Let's cut this down. Just hit E on it. Oh, this one has 14 pieces, 14 logs in it. Sorry if you can hear me slurping. I'm slurping on a cup of coffee. Love coffee. I need to cut back. It's literally a quarter to 10 at night on a Friday night that I'm recording this, and I'm drinking coffee. Probably not good, but what are you going to do? So let's go back to our windows. We got one there. Let's put one there and one there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's go to our regular walls. Gotcha. Ta-da. Okay. Now we're going to need a door. Oddly enough, doors are in decorations. I don't know why. And I'm out of wood again. Oh, that takes planks. Okay, so we'll hold off on that. Now let's put a roof on both of them. Structural. We'll go down to roofs. Square buildings, I'm going to use these. Let's go into tactical mode. Just like that. Like that. R rotates. Get it in the position that you need. Just like that. We're going to do the same on this other one right here. R. Oh, nope. We're going to have to get rid of that one. So, okay, so now I right click to let go, to get off of the build. And then all I got to do is look at this one, hover my mouse over it, hit Q, and see it brings it up right here. I can either select the whole building right here if I click on this, or I can select just the piece. I'm going to delete just that one piece. And go back into my build menu, back to my roofs, these outside corners, just like that. Okay, there we go. Now we got roofs on the buildings. This is the house. And this is going to be their workstation right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go super simple. Serve production, I mean, woodcutter station, R to rotate. You can hold R and then scroll your mouse wheel to kind of get a more precise angle that you want. We're going to go right there with that. And then right here, you need a log pile for them to store the logs. So we're going to do just like that. Yeah, woodcutter huts build. Now you can only make planks in here. You can do it yourself, or once you hire somebody, you just you just push E and he just automatically does it. You don't have to hold it or keep clicking it. I think it makes five planks for every one log. I'm going to need more logs. So let's cut this little baby down right here. See, this tree only has 10. It's a smaller tree. Come on, fell it. There you go. It's got to hit it like 5 or 6 times before it falls over, and then he can start harvesting the wood out of it, actual logs. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot get hit by a tree. I've tried. It doesn't work. It'll land on you, it'll just fall right through you. Okay, so let's over here, this is gonna be the house. So we go into furniture. We're gonna put a bed. Let's put it like right under the window, just like that. Okay, it's not gonna count this as a house until I put a door on it. So doors again, they're not in furniture, they're in decorations for some odd reason. There, new house built. Same with window shutters. You can do shutters or you can do, I like these right here. They're super simple. They don't look half bad. And I am out of, excuse me, wood planks. But that's okay. We already got the house. Now, let's look and see if, let's look for a villager. Um, let's look at this house and we're going to change the name of it. So we'll go to buildings, housing, see house, woodcutter. This can already be upgraded, but we're not going to do that right now. The house, you can edit the name of the house. We're going to turn this into woodcutters house. So we know that the woodcutters live here. No confusion at all. Okay, now, so our kingdom, we are a homestead. We have a population. Oh, we have a population of 0. We can get 2 because we have 1 house. 2 people, 1 house. Till you upgrade the house to a tier 2, then you can get more, and so on and so forth. 235. Okay, so we're gonna need a storehouse, a tavern, and 6 people living in our village, and $100 in the bank in order for us to move up to Hamlet from Homestead. So let's go buildings. So we don't have any villagers. Those are our buildings. We don't have any visitors. Here's our research page where you learn how to do stuff, but you need a library to do that. We're not quite there yet. And then of course the guide. If you have any questions about anything, the building types, or they do like in these tutorials, but we're looking for recruits. So, okay. So he's a tradesman. He can do any job except the one that I would need him to do. So we're not gonna negotiate with him. But see up here, time remaining before the pool resets is 1 minute and 28 seconds. So let's go cut down. Let's cut down this ugly ass tree right here because we need some planks and some wood. So we're gonna wait 1.5 minutes, see if we can get a peasant. It only needs a peasant to work in the woodcutters workplace. So you have peasants that can do the mindless jobs, cutting wood, fishing, shit like that. Then you have tradesmen who do like the merchant, the the tavern people, the smelters, the miners. Those are all tradesmen. And then you have acolytes, which are like your priests, your blacksmiths, stuff like that, and they all kind of cost more. So let's add some decorations in here. So all we got is a bed. Let's put a table in here. First, let me show you this. Okay, let's come out here. Where's our thing at? It's not showing it. Okay, anyway, it shows us a decoration score. Let's see, maybe it'll show it once we come in here. So we're gonna put for decorations, let's put some lights up. Let's put a chandelier. Right. It'll turn white when it's to be played. No. Oh, I need wood planks for that. Oh, damn it. We get a few wood planks here. Has it been 1.5 minutes? You push K to get into this menu. Okay, so we have 2 peasants here. A woodcutter in the house with 32, so we can get both of them. He's lazy and he starts work an hour late, and he gets a +10 morale based on the proximity to work. So the house is like literally next door. She's the same homebody. She's a foodie, so her food decays faster, so she eats a lot. She's probably got some thick hips. Hate her for it. See, but you see how his strength is 4? See, here's a list of jobs I can do: lumberjacks, foragers, fishers, sawyers. So we can get both of these, and he'll be the lumberjack and cut the wood. He's got a strength of 4, so he has more carry weight. And she only has 2. She can be the sawyer. So let's see if we can get both of these people here, and we'll get our wood production up and running right away. So we're gonna offer him. We have 300 coins to start. I mean, 30 bucks. What's 30 bucks? Okay, so we have him, and we're gonna go ahead and get her as well. She maxes out at 25. Okay. So now these are both recruited. So we need to come in here. Okay. Woodcutter's house. Let's put Harold and Greta in the woodcutter's house. Okay. You need to add fuel, which is kindling. So that'll be good right there. Now, from the woodcutter, we can make him the lumberjack and her the saw. He'll get all the logs and she'll make all the planks. And she'll also get the kindling. Now, they'll be coming soon enough. Oh, he's already here. There he is right there. He's just gonna automatically start cutting down a tree. Where you going, bro? Yep. That's a pretty big tree, dude. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, I was making some planks. I need some planks. Since she's not at work yet. And the morale of the workers in each workstation um, is based on a few different factors. Mainly the decoration score. Do they like living? Are the conditions, their living conditions, nice enough, right? So now that we got some planks, we can go to decorations. We can put the chandelier up here like that. Add a little bit of light. I'm going to add, um, let's put a light over each window. That tree is clipping through, but it's okay. That tree's not going to be there long because they will cut it down. Okay, let's go to furniture. Let's give them a table to sit on. They can sit right here by the window. Okay, this house can be upgraded. Once you upgrade it, you can get more people living in it. So, and as you upgrade the woodcutter's workstation, you can get more people working in it that can in turn live in the same house. So yeah. What was I doing? Oh, chairs. Okay. So let's put a chair there. Chair there. On two people, two chairs. Good enough. Lights. Let's put a candle on the table. And I don't have enough of something. Let's see what if they've already got any work done. Yeah, he's already put 31 logs in. So right click takes the whole stack, left click takes it one at a time. I wish that they would do like a 10 or a 50 or something like that. She's going to come over here and cut some wood too. Okay, you're going to walk right in front of me, Greta? That's fine. I'll just come cut on this side. I wish I would put in like a take 10, take 50, take half a stack, but they don't. So here's what it is. Maybe that'll be a future. Um, let's see. Did she put any planks in here? She did not. So let's leave her some logs to be able to trim down. Okay, she put 5 in. You're gonna continue working? Please do. Now, what was I doing? Oh, candles on the table. Back up. Turn that on. Okay, there we go. I will put shutters in the windows as well. Not shutters. We're gonna do these sticks as the decoration. Okay, so now if you look up in the top right corner, it says structure score 91 out of 14. We're way up on structure, and decoration scores 41 to 30 for the tier 1 house. Now we need to come over here and give a decoration score on their workplace. So let's go on. Always lights, and you need lights. You have to have light because it gets dark. Really? Not a care in the world, Greta? I'd like to hear it. Chandelier. And then we're gonna go okay, let's do like this. Put this light right here. And it was about right in that area, I reckon. And here, I'm gonna put stairs down on this side just like I did there, so they can get up and down over here as well. One set there, one set there, just like that. Okay, yeah. So, and then what I'm also gonna do is I like these. Let's see, is it decorations? No, it's in furniture. I don't know why it's in furniture. I like these things. These look cool. Kind of ropes it off. You gonna let me put it on there, bruh? What? No? How about if I go on this side first? I'm out of something or other. So I'm only going to put one more right there. Um, actually, yeah, one more. What am I out of anyway? I don't know what I'm out of. Wood planks. She should have. Oh, you working hard or hardly working, lady? Jesus Christ. Getting it in the business. All right. There's that. Okay, so it's not going to let me put this one on. Oh, it is. Why is this sitting on top of here? It's kindling. Why are you not putting the kindling in here? That's how they keep their house warm. So now with that, now we need a storage. We got a decoration score of 30 out of 40, so we needed some more stuff. So what we're gonna do, we got lights. Let's add a couple more lights. Let's do these other lights right here. We'll put one on the middle on each one of these. Okay, we're at 41 of 30. Why did my decoration score go down? That must have been a bug. It said 41 of 30. Now it says 38 of 40. I don't know what's going on with that. So we're also going to give them a place to chill out. So furniture. Oh no, that's a wood shelf. We want the bench. Place where they can take a break, pop a squat, have a seat. Oh, wrong button. Let's go right there. There. 44 or 40 on the decoration. We're good. We're lit up. We'll see what comes out like. Yeah. And then as we upgrade this house, we'll have to add more decorations. So it's getting kind of dark and foggy. Storm is rolling in, I reckon. Okay, we need to build a storage so that they can put their um the stuff that they then we can so if we have wood in a storage, then we don't need it on our inventory to build. As long as it's in the global storage, we can build up globally, right? So let's move over here. Now it doesn't need to be big, but it does need to be do I want a storage or a forager's hut? These berries, I think these are. Yeah, let's go ahead and get because we're gonna build right here. There's a lot of berries right here. I want to build on top of them. Looks like they didn't up the amount of berries you get. Yeah, I don't want to build on top of that berry spawn because we're gonna need those berries. So for the storehouse, we got that over there. Thinking like maybe right here, kind of close to the road. Let's look in tactical view here and see how we're lining up. So oh man, that's not really straight with the road. What? That's gonna bug the shit out of me. I may need to rebuild those. What I could do is I could just make a prefab, delete them, boom, rebuild them. I can be done in like 5 minutes. I'll do that off camera. Just straighten those up because that is gonna bug the shit out of me. Them not being straight with the road. It's kind of anal about that shit. Kinda. So I think that we want to build a storehouse like right here on the corner. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we can put the house kind of right next to it. I don't want to build it over here. No, let's build it right here. Worst comes to worst and we want to move it, we can just move it. So we want to try to keep this straight with the road. At an angle like this. All right. Yeah. Oh man, it is getting dark outside. Let's go there, there, and there. And I'm out of something. Let's go see what you guys got for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. But what I can do is I can just save a prefab of it. Like this. Here. This is how easy it is. We hit Q, click on this, prefab. Let's name the prefab. This is a woodcutter's shed. Save prefab. Okay. Then this, swink. This is a tier 1 house. Let's do the same here. Tier 1 house. House, save. Save prefab. Close. Okay, so that easy. Zoom, zoom, wham, wham. It's that easy. Okay, let's see what we got. They are humming. Okay, so what we're missing is logs. We got 25 planks on us, so we'll take about 20. Keep it going, guys. Very nice. Very, very nice. So then you don't have to, obviously you don't have to build in, okay, this is going to be the market storage, the global storage. Like that. We just want to have we'll just put one like that. Okay, let's go on the stairs. We'll drop our stairs down there. We'll put our door right there. We'll put our window there. Put a window right there. And we'll put a window, yeah, what the hell, right there. And then we'll just wall it off. Now we're going to need a tradesman to work in here. That was a short rainstorm. This building is going to require a tradesman. So let's see. Let's look. Do we have any recruits? We do. We have a tradeswoman. She's a bookworm and she's flirty. Gives opposite gender co-workers plus 10 morale, gives members of the same sex -5. So we need to put her with a dude. We don't have a spot for you there, Henry. Ooh, you're not bad. I mean, your aptitude. But we can't get him till we have a tavern. So we can't get her till we have a tavern. So we can't get either one of them. Anyway, let's get the roof on here. Roofs. Well, again, we're going to go with this one. Let's go into tactical mode. There. Oh my goodness, is it going to... Well, that never happens. Okay, so now in here, this is going to be the market storage. Let's go to services. We're going to need a merchant's ledger that we'll put like right there. And we're going to need this right here that we can put right there. Like that. Actually, I don't like where this is. So why can't I just okay. Well, we'll just do it like this. Simple as that. That's gonna be there. Let's put the ledger over here. Like this at an angle. Just like that. There we go. Okay, so some decorations. This is what I like to do. We'll put a couple candles over here. Let's put one right there. One right there. Turn those on so you can see. And then we will put chandelier, because why not? What am I missing? Must be placed on the ground. What are you talking about, dude? Must be placed on the ground. Let's try that again. It won't let me place it on the ground either. Oh, because I'm out of wood planks. Not because it has to be placed on the ground, doofus. It's because I'm out of wood planks. Jesus. Hey, hey, I'm doing good, Greta. How you doing? You can also rename your villagers as well. You can call them whatever you want to call them. Oop, wrong button. I mean, we'll just take them all. Give me some of these too. And then we'll go ahead and put that in the storage. They'll add their own kindling to their own houses as long as it is in the global storage. Kind of like other games like Medieval Dynasty and whatnot. Same thing. So now let's go back to the chandelier. There we go. It's not dead center, but you can't get it dead center. But one of these over the door, right there. We have a decoration score 21 out of 20 and a 93 structure score. So, I mean, we're good, but I don't know. I just like decorating more. Decorations. This is a storehouse after all, so let's add some stuff here. Put some barrels right here. Put that one on top. Let's put right there, and storage boxes like right here maybe. And then we'll even kind of set this one kind of askew like that. Yeah, here you go. Over here, same thing. Let's put a barrel, one barrel, two barrels. Throw basket down there, and we'll put a basket up top. Right there. There you go. And it's a storehouse. This store shit. Easy peasy. Okay, let's put a door on it. Again, doors and decorations. Don't ask me why. And I mean, we'll do shutters on this one. That's fine. This is a storehouse. We need a little bit more security. Okay, and also what you can do over the door, you can put one of these things over here. The door to kind of there. Now we're at 62 out of 20 on the deco score. That's solid. Let's see what we got for. Oh my goodness. So we have a tradeswoman here. She's a loner. Less than 3 people. She's disciplined. Hello. Would you like to be? Let me make sure. So, storehouse. Yep. Tradesman. So, 2 merchants and a porter. What a porter does, if you've never heard it or don't know what a porter is, they will haul from all the different workspaces the inventories back to the storehouse. They port it. So, yeah. So, we're going to need to build a house for them, which we'll put. Is this harvestable? This is not. Um, I'd like to put it right here. Is this tree going to be in the way? It is. So let's cut this tree down. We're just going to use our prefab that we just created of the other house. And as long as we have the materials either in our inventory or in the global storage, we'll be able to build it. We need a forager's hut. Come on. This takes, I wish I would make the faster animation. So what we're going to do, we got to get out of the way because it won't let us place it with us standing there. So Let's go into tactical mode. Go to here. Let's go into prefabs, housing. Let's see, what is this one? This is the woodcutter shed. This is a tier 2 building. This is a tier 1 house. Okay. And we can even rotate it like do like this. Kind of try to fine tune it like that. Actually, I think the stairs need to be. It looks pretty straight, eh? A little adjustment like that, maybe. A little close. Oh, what's blocking me? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's have a look. See how close is it? Oh, that's not bad at all. That's actually perfect. Okay, so let's go. What we need to do is go into our kingdom menu, go to recruits. Oh, we're close, a minute and 29 seconds, all we had left. So let's get her. She's a tradesman, so she's going to be a little bit more expensive. I bet we can offer her 25. She'll accept it. And we save $5. I almost offered her 30. Okay, so now Margaret is our tradeswoman. She's not very strong, not very fast. Yeah, she's kind of just blah. So let's go into buildings. Let's put her in this house. Okay, and let's rename the house to, this is going to be, she's a merchant. No, she's not. She's a storehouse. Yeah, I think it's a merchant actually. Okay, and then let's go into the storehouse. Yeah, it's a merchant. And we'll pop her right into there. Bam, look at that productivity, 8.5% off the rip. All milestones completed. I don't know why it's saying that. I already know that. There. So here's here's what we got going on right here. We got the merchant's house right next to the storehouse. We have the woodcutter's house right next to the woodcutter, which I'm going to switch those. I'm going to straighten those up off camera. It won't be like that next time. Now we need a forager's hut because we need someone getting food. And I believe if I can catch it in time, can I? Nope. We need a peasant. He's fraternal. It's 10% morale to male co-workers, but minus 10 to female co-workers. And he's an alcoholic, a drunk. Okay, so we got 7.5 minutes before we can get another peasant. I believe peasant can be a forager. That's what we need, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get the forager hut built. It's nothing spectacular. Where do we want to put it though? Let's what we put it like right here, because there's those berries right there. We'll try not to block off the spawn, then we can put the house. We're gonna do a little different house for the forager. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's just a basic 1x2. So for the forager, let's see what they have in prefab. What would it be under economy? Forager's hut. That's what it looks like. 31 logs, 37 planks, which I don't have on me. Fishing. There's a storehouse. It's all prefab stuff. Woodcutter's lodge. That's a nice little woodcutter's lodge. How they did that. We're not gonna follow those rules. We need some stuff though. Looks like they just went into the house. They might be done working for the day. Oh wow, only 5 planks. We're gonna need some wood. Looks like we're gonna have to make our own planks. See, these are visitors, I think. One of them is a visitor, or maybe not. I don't know what's going on there. I saw someone walk into the house, and then we have three others. We only have three people in the village. Happy Easter for you Christians. That ought to be enough. Hey, Harold. All right. So the forager's hut is just super simple. It doesn't take um, really anything, but we want to make sure that it's lined up straight with the road, not like these other houses. So let's put it like right like this, right? No, like that. That's lined up with the road. Wow, those other ones are way. Actually, change of plans. I don't want to put it there. That's gonna mess me up. So we're just gonna pop it down right here. No biggie. Let's go over there. Where'd it go? It's over here. It's just the forager's hut. It's only got to have one basket in it. So how I build my forager huts to start off with at this point in the game. So I go like this, and we put a wooden gable on the top of it. I want to go that way, that way. Probably this way, eh? Yeah, we'll just put it like that. Okay, and then I come in here, furniture, tables right here. Try to get it lined up. Oh, that didn't come out even. Can we fade into it a little bit? We can, like that. And I'll even put another one in here for gits and shiggles, just because nothing really goes in here except one little basket. So then we take the forager, we go to production right here. It's foraging basket. This is all that goes in here. And you got yourself a forager's hut. Let's put it right there. Just like that. Bam. Decoration score, what did it say? Was uh, oh, there's no decoration score. Forager's hut. I mean, you can decorate it. I'll put some lights up just so they can see what they're doing in there, but we love us a chandelier. And they got these other lights too. These little things right here, these are pretty cool. These are super bright as well. So yeah, there you go. And what the hell? Why not? Give me these right here, right there. I can't see. Right there looks about right. I'm gonna pop some stairs down. There you go. There's your forager set. Now do we just need to wait? How are we looking on? Okay, we have a peasant. He wants a tavern. We got 2 minutes remaining. Or I mean, we could hire this guy. He's loner. Let me see in the buildings real quick in the storehouse. Could use a porter. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna pick him up. 30. Think he'll take 30? Of course he will. Medieval times. They're not rich. So let's go into the merchant's house. Pop him in there with Margaret. Oh look, his happiness went up. Freaking pervert. Not really. And we'll put him as a porter. So we need to wait. We need a peasant that we can get. That tree is hopefully not going to be there that long. So we got our forager's hut. We got our woodcutters. We got their houses, respective houses. Oh, we don't have a house for the for the forager. I think we're gonna do the same thing right here. I'm gonna need to cut this tree down though. Now, in the next episode, we're getting a tavern, baby. Or actually, first we need to get a library so we can research the tavern stuff like the stew pot, the bar, and the ale casket or the keg, basically. Once we research those three things, we can get the tavern. So then we can see how they did on the patch with the fixes. So let's come in here. Let's go to prefab, housing. Okay, tier 2, tier 1 house. Go into overview mode. And I am missing something. Probably a lot. Let's go see what we're missing. You got some planks. We're gonna have to cut some. I gotta. Yeah, good day. Good day. It is. A visitor wanted to explore the marketplace but could not. Well, that's because I don't have a marketplace. Thanks for reminding me. I need to build one. I have a merchant. Although she's in the storehouse, she also works the marketplace because that's what she does. She manages the storehouse and works the marketplace. So that's what we're going to do first things first. And you want your marketplace to be right on the road. This is King's Road right here. This winding little, wagon trail right through here. This is King's Road. You want your marketplace to be right on this road or as close to it as possible. So we're going to pop it down. Services, market stall. Let's pop her down right there. Okay, now we can assign sellable items. So let's hang on to 15 berries, 15 mushrooms. Oop. Yeah, and we're not catching fish yet anyway. We're ways off from that. So, yep, there you go. Now the visitors will come. We'll start making money. 3:30. I've already made money. How did I already make money? I don't know. I'm confused about that. I just got the marketplace down and I've already made, I already made a couple $100 because I've got, let me see something. 668. Okay, we need a tavern. Yeah. I've only got 4 people. Roughly 25 to $30 a piece. So we're looking about $120 that I spent roughly, give or take a couple bucks. And I'm at 338. I started with 300. So that put me down to 280 roughly. So I've made about, that put me 280, 180. My bad. Math is hard. So I've made, 100 and something bucks, give or take. Nice. I'm not complaining. All right. So I'm going to put up this forager's house real fast back here. So that, let's check our recruits. Do we have a peasant? We do. She's a night owl. She's a wanderer. She's not very strong. She can be a forager, right? Yeah. She's probably not going to be happy for very long. Oh, she's cheap too. We'll get her for $20. We'll put her in the forager. There you go. Go forage, lady. Okay. I'm building you a house right now. So yeah, it doesn't have to be a great house. Let's see. Prefab housing. Medium house. Small house. I think that's theirs. 56, 51. Okay, I need 39 planks to build that. Yeah, go forage. Good job. You got me some planks. Ooh, you do. Thanks. I'll take them. I'll take the kindling too. There ain't even a tree there, bruh. Okay, let's see. Housing. I think this one, right? Let's go into tactical mode. Let's see. Harold's in the way. Go back. It's not. This is kind of temporary. I want to be straightening them all up, so we'll just put that down right there. Out of that mode. Okay, so this is going to be the forager's house. 51 out of 30, 56 out of 14. It's basically how I build all my small houses. So let's put her in there. The house, we'll call this one forager's house. And then we'll put Elizabeth in there. There you go. Good times. All right. So we got a good setup going here. We got the storehouse with the market stall and their house that they're living in. We already have a porter. We have a forager, and we have our woodcutters going. We're off to a rock and roll start. I'll tell you. Boy, howdy, I will tell you. So, let me see. Oh, wrong button. What am I doing? So yeah, then I'm going to cut this one off here. I got some things to take care of IRL. So this is Noble Legacy. Thanks for watching. I'm Eddie, and this is Eddie All Things. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one.